So, I'm moving in a couple days. A couple days from the time of upload, to be specific. I'm actually moving in 3 days from when I'm recording this. However, there's a lot of stuff I just wanted to talk about, just about life and whatnot. I'll start with something fun. My couches are just completely gone. Specifically, it's because of cat damage, but it's just really funny to just mention that my couches have disappeared from the living room. But that's why. They were literally so severely cat damaged that we just had to call 1-800-GOT-JUNK and just get it sent away. But besides that, we're basically keeping everything. Oh yeah, I'm also getting rid of my bed frame, and I'm also getting rid of my desk. So the bed frame, when we were taking it apart, I actually noticed that the metal bars that were like keeping the mattress of the bed up were curving. They were like curved in like almost like a U shape, dude. But I should probably stick to a general storyline instead of just mentioning random things. Here's something crazy that happened specifically today, but has been going on kind of a slow burn for the past few days. We basically have no moving truck yet. We're moving in 3 days and we don't have a moving truck yet. As in like having a moving truck secured. Obviously not like this, the act of having one picked up. So my dad made a reservation like a month and a half ago at U-Haul. And turns out they are just allowed to not honor those. We actually called the guy at the local location and he said he had like every single truck was like leased out already. Specifically, he said that he had all 8 trucks leased out, which is really weird considering there were 11 trucks in the lot. So I took a picture of the trucks in the lot and we used that as proof to raise the issue to higher management. Turns out maybe that guy is just keeping some trucks for himself to do as a side business, which is something that the actual main company is now actually concerned about, which is a really weird thing. The guy on the phone also said that he would help us get a truck before then, which is definitely helpful, but the fact that there's no towing equipment available in the entire province is going to be really annoying because then we have to go drive back the 3 hours just so we can get her car back, which is getting to be really annoying because that's adding like a ton of gas money onto it because like the gas prices are going up and that's going to be out of our pocket. Having to drive like 600 kilometers just so we can retrieve a car because we don't have enough car driving people in the family. Like one of them is going to be in the moving truck and I'm going to be in the moving truck with my dad and my mom is going to be driving the Honda. But then that leaves our little car that my mom uses for commutes and stuff like that. So I don't even know what we're going to do with that because we don't have towing equipment and U-Haul is just out of towing equipment or something like that. I don't know. It's stupid. Anyway, now that I've become an adult, it just feels like every single facet about this move has been more and more stressful than the past moves because I'm starting to get more and more information and be more and more involved in this stuff. And it's just so stressful, which makes me think like how much I was kept from knowing as a kid just for the sake of avoiding me getting stressed and becoming traumatized. Because literally, why does everything in life now have to be like where you're on the edge of absolute disaster and just something swoops in and saves you at the very last moment? That's what it feels like in my life right now, is that everything is going wrong and then finally at the last second it resolves itself. And I can't live like that. I just want things to work normally for once. And even now, I don't know what the result is going to be on that moving truck. I've been trying to help my parents with figuring out a plan G at this point. I don't know. I guess it was already plan C, but plan C doesn't have a good ring to it anymore after it failed. And dude, not even to mention the fact that I'm going to have to transfer my medications. I'm going to transfer the place I get my blood tests. I'm going to have to transfer my doctor. Oh my God, it's so much. All that for just like a simple change in location. Like something that not many people have to worry about when moving is like moving your medications and stuff like that. And like just being tethered to medications as a whole feels completely restrictive because you have to just keep having a doctor approve your new medications and whatever. I really wish it was just less maintenance so I could just do what I wanted to do and just go on adventures and whatnot. I actually saw the One Piece Luffy live action actor and he was just like, oh yeah, I just went out for 7 months to do like a Caribbean like boating adventure just so I could have a nice relaxing time. And I'm like, wow, if that were me, I'd be constantly stressing over my medications and running out of them or like losing them. But yeah, like all these new adult stressors are so weird for me because like I've never had to deal with them before because they've been dealt with. And suddenly having them all in the palm of my hand, it feels like the entire weight of the world is coming down upon me. And it's like, I don't know what to do. I really want to be a good role model for other people, but I first have to work on myself and just dealing with all these things that I personally have issues with. Whenever someone asks me for advice on stuff like editing or just life advice, I'm like, I feel like I'm the worst person to be asking those kinds of questions because I don't think I'm going to give a good answer. And I'll be straight to your face honest about that. I'm not great at teaching. I may be good at some things, but I'm not good at teaching you how to do them. I'll probably get frustrated by the fact that I can't point out a specific button on your screen or whatever. I'm not really good at verbally describing where on your screen you should be pointing. It takes me forever when I'm trying to teach someone that. I really wish, like, Discord, please just add the ability to circle something in red on someone's screen to be like, you are blind as a bat. It is right there, dude. But that kind of wraps back into me moving soon. I might be gone for a little bit as I try and just accustom myself to being in the new place. I don't think it'll affect my upload schedule because my upload schedule is bad as it is, but I will not be available on Discord. My main fear is people DMing me and being like, Burssty, we need you right now. And I'm sitting there like on my phone in the car and I'm like, man, I can't help you right now. But anyway, I'm running out of recording time. So I just wanted to say thank you all for sticking by. I hope this sounds more like a peaceful rant than it does like a vent. But if you want to share more of your life experiences, or if you even want me to just answer some questions in my next video, maybe I'll record it on my MacBook and just edit it on there and get it out. Yeah, but I'd love to hear from you all. I hope you all have a good one, and I'll see you when I get back from my move.